Hello, my name is Matthias Cavodi. I'd like to welcome guys to my channel. Today we're going to talk about the Old Man Logan story arc. The first one came out way back in 2008, written by Mark Millar and illustrated by Steve McNiven. It's a fantastic story. Like, if you haven't read it, just go out and read it. Just stop watching this video because I'm going to spoil the hell out of it. But the thing is, personally, I'm a real sucker for apocalyptic and dystopic futures where things have gone to hell and things are hopeless. And this is the most dystopic and apocalyptic future I've ever read. Like, the whole situation is so dire, hopeless. It's really sad at moments. And we start off this story with this totally broken Wolverine. The guy's dealing with tons of guilt. Because what we discover is, like, all of Earth's heroes, they're all been killed. The villains had banded together. Similar to a situation of act of vengeance. But the thing is, they were able to take down all of Earth's heroes, and the few heroes that are still around, like, they're just hustling. They're just trying to get by and stay out of the radar. So we have this Wolverine. The dude's pretty much a pacifist. He doesn't draw his claws out anymore. But within this terrible, terrible situation, he's found a little bit of happiness. He has his own family. He has 2 kids. He has his own farm. He's just a dad struggling to get by, feed his family, and dealing with all those normal dad stuff, but elevated to 2000, because the thing is, this is an apocalyptic future where things are just really, really bad. But the thing is that this situation, it's not going to last, because we have the Hulk gang arrives. Because the thing is, the United States has been divided by Marvel's villains. They've taken over the country. And the whole West Coast belongs to the Hulk, who has gone totally crazy. He's evil as hell and has 1 billion kids, and they're all really messed up. So they arrive to Wolverine's farm, and Wolverine just has to pay him off, because the thing is, if he doesn't pay him, they're just going to destroy the farm. They're going to kill everyone. And so they have this, like, real mafia style of way of acting and the way they carry themselves. So the thing is, Wolverine tells him, like, I don't have money. Things have been tough on the farm. And the Hulk gang just totally obliterates Wolverine. They totally punch the hell out of him. They really mess him up. Wolverine doesn't defend himself. And they tell him, like, if you don't have the money for till the end of the week, we're going to kill everyone. So the thing is, Wolverine's healing himself. His healing factor is not what it used to be. Hawkeye arrives and just tells Wolverine, like, man, I know you need money. I need somebody to watch my back, because I have to take some goods to the other side of the country. Please come and help me. And because the thing is, Hawkeye's blind now, so he needs somebody to drive his car. So Wolverine begrudgingly doesn't want to go, but he really needs the money. So they set off on this fantastic road trip across this really, really messed up United States. And we get a really good idea of what the hell happened and what's the whole situation, because they create, like, this whole universe, and so many interesting things can come out of this particular universe that Mark Millar has built up. Because obviously it's not the Marvel 616 universe. It's one of those parallel ones. So the car they're going to use is the classic spider buggy. It's so lame, but it's just a really fantastic idea to use such a stupid vehicle for the trip. So they go out on the fantastic spider buggy. And the thing is, so they start crossing the country, and they come across different iterations of heroes and villains, and we start to get a glimpse of what the hell happened, stuff like that. So, like, the first encounter, trouble happens when they cross paths with this group of a gang of Ghost Riders. And so the thing is, again, we see Wolverine is not willing to defend himself or fight and stuff like that. But the thing is, like, Hawkeye is a total badass. Even though he's blind, he uses sound to find these guys. He goes for kill shots, because the thing is, traditionally Hawkeye didn't kill, but the thing is, things just took him way over the edge, and now the guy has no problems with killing people. So it's really cool to see the potential and danger of Hawkeye going over the edge, because he just cold-bloodedly kills everyone. So the thing is, as things progress, they reach a city called Hammer Falls. And it's just a really cool concept, because the thing is, the whole city is built around Thor's hammer that's fallen. No one can lift it up, and it's just left abandoned. And it's such a cool idea, and it just really illustrates the whole situation that people go to this hammer to pray for the situation to get better. So the thing is, the whole road trip gets derailed because Hawkeye's daughter has been captured by the Kingpin. So the thing is, Hawkeye and Wolverine go out and try to rescue her, and things just go terribly, terribly wrong. Because the thing is, she's been captured by this new Kingpin, who I have no idea who he is, but like he has this gladiator arena and uses dinosaurs to eat up superhero wannabes and stuff like that. So it's really messed up. And like, look at Steve McNiven's art. It's really, really good. But the thing is, they rescue Hawkeye's daughter. Like, look at the art, man. It's just really, really good. And the thing is that they risked their lives. They almost get killed. It was really tough to get to her. But the thing is, she's evil as hell. Like, she turns around, kills the new Kingpin, and he's like, I'm going to kill you too, Dad. She becomes the new Kingpin. And for her first action as the Kingpin, she wants to kill her dad and kill Wolverine. So they have Wolverine has to jump in, save Hawkeye, make an escape. Like, things go from bad to worse. So the thing is, as the story progresses, we get to see more and more of the United States. Like, Loki has also died. And we get to see look at Mount Rushmore, because what we discover is also that the Red Skull is the new president of the United States. He took over. So look at the art. Look at that. This is just beautiful. So what we discover is that Wolverine tells what the hell happened to Hawkeye. It's like, why don't you use your claws anymore? You used to be a total badass. And it's just really heartbreaking what we discover in issue number 70 is that Mysterio, spoilers, like, please go read this story before I tell you guys this. The thing is, Wolverine, the X-Mansion was attacked by a horde of villains, like every single main villain out there. Wolverine pops his claws, starts killing each villain left and right. But the thing is, what he discovers is it was Mysterio using his powers. He tricked him into killing the whole X-Men team. And I thought that was totally awesome how they used Mysterio. The thing is, like, I have some ifs about this because Wolverine has a very acute sense of smell. I would have thought that Wolverine would have been able to tell that Mysterio wasn't able to fool him in this way, but I'm going to let that one slide because it just leads to this very, very messed up situation. And I thought it was just really cool to see Mysterio one time coming out on top in a situation, because he always gets his ass kicked and stuff like that, and I love him as a villain. So, like, look at this. So that's why we discover Wolverine doesn't use his claws anymore, and he tried to kill himself. Like, he uses a train to run over his neck. Obviously, he doesn't die. So the thing is, that's why Wolverine is so broken. So another thing we get in this story is the symbiote T-Rex. Like, please, Marvel, give us a miniseries where we discover where this T-Rex came from, because I just love this character. So the T-Rex is going after him when they're trying to cross the country. They're able to survive. They're actually saved by Black Bolt. And so I'm going to skip over this part. We discover what happened to Emma Frost, like one of the few X-Men that survived. She got married to Dr. Doom. Like, look at this. Like, this whole story arc has these beautiful illustrations. Giant Man dead. They can't remove his body, so it's skeleton all over the place. But the thing is, what we discover is when Hawkeye brings in the package that was transported across the country, it was just pretty much a setup to capture Hawkeye. Hawkeye gets killed. Wolverine gets captured. It was all a setup by the Red Skull to get rid of the last couple of heroes that are still around. So we have the Red Skull, who is using, this is so messed up, Captain America's classic costume. And the thing is, Wolverine comes back. Obviously, he's not dead. He battles it out against Red Skull. Actually, this is the first time I've ever seen them Wolverine fight Red Skull. I don't have any recollection of them battling before this. So they have this totally epic battle that goes on a couple of pages. Wolverine obviously comes on top, decapitates Red Skull with his own shield, with Captain America's shield, steals Iron Man's armor, tries to cross the country, and what happens now is just heartbreaking, because when he arrives to his house, the Hulk gang had already killed his family. And this is one of the most epic moments ever in comic books, because this just pushes Wolverine over the edge. You get the snicked. He pops his claws once and for all. They're back. He goes out, starts killing members of the Hulk gang left and right. And then we get this epic battle against the Hulk, who, it's scary as hell. Like, Hulk is really messed up. Like, Bruce Banner, not even in the Hulk form, is super strong. He's really, really messed up in the head. It's really eerie to see him fight like this. But the thing is, when he transforms into Hulk, he's this gigantic monster. And the thing is, Hulk eats Wolverine, and Wolverine claws his way out and killing the Hulk. And this is how the story ends. There's one member of the Hulk gang still left, this little baby that Wolverine decides to adopt. And this is how the story ends. Wolverine restarting his life, trying to take care of this baby. So the thing is, if you haven't read this, go out and read it. And it's one of my favorite, all-time favorite Wolverine story arcs. So see you guys next time. Bye.